Good morning students. Last class we learned area of trapezium, isn't it? Right. In this class also we are going to learn few sums in area of trapezium and two more sums in area of parallelogram and rhombus. Yes? Right. Let us recall all the formulas now first. Right. What is area of parallelogram? What is the formula to find out the area of parallelogram? Base into height square units. Yes. Next formula, area of, that is area of rhombus is equal to half into d1 into d2 square units. Yes. Next one is, last class only we learned about this, that is area of trapezium. Area of trapezium is equal to half into h into a plus b square units. Right? Again I will repeat all the three formulas. Listen here. Area of parallelogram, base into height square units. Area of rhombus, half into d1 into d2 square units. Area of trapezium, half into h into a plus b square units. Right? Area of trapezium, half into h into a plus b. Right, first question. Listen here, Kana. See, read the question properly. A ground is in the shape of parallelogram. The height of the parallelogram is 14 meter and the corresponding base is 8 meter longer than its height. Here, parallelogram, height of the parallelogram is given directly, but they did give the base directly. Instead of that, one more sentence is here. Corresponding base is 8 meter longer than its height. That means we have to add 8 along with this height. Right? Find the cost of leveling the ground at the rate of rupees 15 per square meter. Cost of leveling in the sense, have to find the area and then multiple that answer with 15. Right? Right. Now, solution given. What are the things are given there in the question? You have to write, take and write, right? Given height is equal to 14 meter. Base is equal to, that is already I told, 8 meter longer than its height. 8 meter longer than its height. That means h plus 8. Height is 14. Instead of h, write 14. 14 plus 8, that is equal to 22 meter. Yes, Kana? Right. What is the formula to find the area of parallelogram now? Listen here. Area of parallelogram is equal to A is equal to B into H square units. Right? So, here what is base? That is given there in the question. B is equal to 8 plus 2. That is height 40 plus 8. That is equal to 22 meter. Height is equal to 14 meter. Right. Just substitute the values. Height, base. What is base? 22 meter. 22 into height is 14. That is equal to the rough work. 22 into 14. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 1 2 is 2. 1 2 is 2. 8. 8 plus 2. 10. Balance 1. 2 plus 1. 3. 308. 308 square meter. Right? Right. Area of parallelogram is, that is area of the ground, that is parallelogram shape ground is 308 square meter. Now we have to level that ground, that is for the cost of leveling the ground for 1 square meter, that is given in the question paper. Question, cost of leveling the ground for 1 square meter is equal to rupees 15, right? Cost of leveling the ground for 1 square meter equal to 15. So here we have to find for 308 square meter. 308 square meter. So 308 into 15. Right? 308 into 15. That is equal to the rough work, 308 into 15. 8 5s are 40, balance 4, 5 into 0, 0, 0 plus 4, 4, 5 3s are 15, 1 8 is 8, 1 into 0, 0, 1 3 is 3, right, 0, 8 plus 4, 12, balance 1, 5 plus 1, 6, 3 plus 1, 4, that is rupees 4,620. So how much cost we need to level that parallelogram type of ground kana? 4,620 rupees. We need 4,620 rupees. Right? Am I clear? One more time I may explain to you here. See, again I will explain to you. That is, first we have to find the area. Formula area is equal to base into height square unit. Base is longer than height, that is base is equal to 8 meter longer than its height. 8 meter longer than its height. Here height is equal to 14 meter. So 14 plus 8 is equal to 22 meter. Right. Now this is equal to, area is equal to base 22, height 14. That is equal to 22 into 14, 308. So area of the parallelogram is equal to 308 square meter. Right? Next, cost of leveling the ground. Cost of leveling the ground for 1 square meter is equal to 15 rupees. Right? So here we have to find cost of leveling for 308 square meter. That is equal to 308 into 15. Do that multiplication, 308 into 15. So rupees 4,620. So answer is 4,620. Right, Kana? Right. I'll go with next sum now. Right. Second sum. That is, listen here. Second sum. A sweet. Sweet is in the shape of rhombus. Milk sweet and all, it will be there in that shape only, no milk sweet and all. Sweet is in the shape of rhombus whose diagonals are given as 4 cm and 5 cm. The surface of the sweet should be covered by an aluminium foil. That is, sweet is there with diagonals 4 cm and 5 cm. The surface of the sweet should be covered by an aluminium foil. Yes. So find the cost of aluminium foil used for 400 such sweets. Not for one sweet. We have to find here cost of aluminium foil used for 400 such sweets at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 square meter. For 100 square meter, cost of aluminium foil for 100 square meter is 7. Okay, here we have to find out cost of aluminium foil used for 400 sweets. Right? First, take and write what all the things are given over here. D1 is equal to 4 centimeter. D2 is equal to 5 centimeter. That is diagonal of the switch. Right? So first find the area. Area of one switch. Find the area of one switch. What is the formula to find the area of a rhombus canal? Area is equal to half into D1 into D2 square units. Right? Here, what is D1? D1 is equal to 4 centimeter. D2 is equal to 5 centimeter. So therefore area is equal to half into 4 into 5. Do the cancellation here. 1 2 is 2. 2 2s are 4. So 2 into 5, 10 centimeter. That is 10 square centimeter. Area of one sweet. Area of one sweet is equal to 10 square centimeter. So here how many sweets are there? 400 sweets, isn't it? Right. So first, this is area of one sweet is equal to 10 square centimeter. So find the area of 400 sweet. Therefore, area of 400 sweets is equal to 400 into 10. What will come? 400 into 10? 4000. 4000 square centimeter, right? 4000 square centimeter, right? That is 400 into 10, 4000 square centimeter, right? Now, here we have to find the cost of aluminium foil, right? What is given in the question? Cost of aluminium. Can I listen? Aluminium foil for 1 square meter. That is 1 square meter is equal to rupees 7, right? Cost of aluminium foil for 1 square meter equal to rupees 7, right? Therefore, cost of aluminium foil for how many square meter? Total area of sweets 4,000, isn't it? 4,000 square meter is equal to, here just listen, that is given in the question. What they give, what is given in the question that is cost of aluminium foil used for 400. We have to find cost of aluminium foil used for 400 such sweets at the rate of rupees 7 per 100 square meter. This rupees 7 is for 100 square meter. That is, this rupees 7 is for 100 square centimeter. Right. So here we have to find out cost for 4000 square centimeter. Right. Yes, square centimeter. This is square centimeter. Right. So 7 rupees is for 100 square centimeter. So we have to find out for 4000 square centimeter. So 7 by 100 into 4000. 7 by 100 into 4000. So here just you do the cancellation. Cancel these two zeros and these two zeros. Remaining we have 7 into 40. 7 fours are 28. Add 1 0. That is equal to rupees 280. So we need how much amount? We need to buy that aluminium foil rupees 280. Again one time I will explain to you. Listen here. That is, here we have to find the area of rhombus shaped sweet. That is, diagonal D1 is equal to 4 cm, D2 equal to 5 cm. Formula is A is equal to half into D1 into D2 square units. Therefore, area is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 into 5. Do the cancellation. 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 into 5, 10 square centimeter. That is, area of one sweet is equal to 10 square centimeter. So area of one sweet is equal to 10 square centimeter. But here we have to find area of 400 sweets, right? So therefore area of 400 sweets is equal to 400 into 10. That is 4000 square centimeter. Yes, am I clear? Right. Next I will go with the cost. Cost of aluminium foil for 1 square centimeter is equal to rupees 7. That is, rupees 7 is for 100 square centimeter, not for 1 square centimeter. That is 100 square centimeter, right? Rupees 7 for 100 square centimeter. This is not for 1 square centimeter, kana 100 square centimeter, right? 100 square centimeter. That is 7 by 100 square centimeter. Yes, right. Next, therefore, cost of aluminium foil for 4000 square centimeter. 4000 square centimeter is equal to 100 square centimeter. Rupees 7 means what about for 4000? So 7 by 100 into 4000. Cancel these two zeros and these two zeros. 7 into 4, 28. 1 0 is here. You have to take it right over here. So answer is rupees 280. Yes? Am I clear? Got it, children? Right. I'll go with next sum now. Listen now. Next, third sum is based on area of trapezium. Right? Right. Look at the question. Right. Look at the question. The sunshade of a window is in the form of isosceles trapezium. Isosceles means parallel, that is non-parallel sides are equal. Non-parallel sides are equal. So the sunshade of a window is in the form of isosceles trapezium, whose parallel sides are 81 centimeter and 64 centimeter. That is A, value of A and B. And the distance between them is 6 centimeter. This is value of height. Find the cost of painting the surface at the rate of rupees 2 per square centimeter. Find the cost of painting the surface at the rate of rupees 2 per square centimeter. So here first we have to find the area of the window, that is area of trapezium shaped window, right? What is given here? Given height is equal to 6 centimeter, parallel sides, that is A is equal to 81 centimeter, B is equal to 64 centimeter. So find the area of trapezium first. What's the formula to find area of trapezium? Half into, that is area is equal to, listen here, area is equal to half into h into a plus b square units. Right, first take and write height. Height is equal to 6 centimeter. A is equal to 81 centimeter. B is equal to 64 centimeter. That is parallel sides. So substitute the values. Therefore, area is equal to half into 6 into A. Value of A 81 plus 64. Right. This is equal to half into 6 into, add these two numbers first. Add 81 plus 64, that is 1 plus 4, 5, 8 plus 6, 14, 145. 6 into 145, right. Do the cancellation here. 1 2 is 2, 3 2s are 6. This is equal to 3 into 145. That is area of trapezium is equal to 3 into 145. 102, therefore 145 into 3. 5 3s are 15, balance 1. 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13, again balance 1. 1 3 is 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 435. That is 435 square centimeter. That is area of the window, right? Isosceles trapezium shaped window, right? Now, so cost. We have to find out the cost of painting, right? First, what is given in the question? Cost of painting for 1 square meter. Cost of painting for 1 square centimeter is equal to rupees 2. Rupees 2. Therefore, cost of painting for how many square centimeter ma? 435 square centimeter is equal to 435 into 2. 435 into 2. That is equal to 5 2s are 10. Balance 1. 3 2s are 6 plus 1. 7. 4 2s are 8. That is rupees 870. Right? Cost of painting the surface. Therefore, cost of painting the surface. Cost of painting the surface is equal to rupees 870. Right? Right. Listen here. One more time I'm going to explain to you. Listen here. That is, here we have the sunside of a window. It is in the form of isosceles trapezium whose parallel sides are 81. That is, parallel sides 81 centimeter and 64 centimeter. Height is 6 centimeter. First, you have to find the area. Write the formula. Area formula: half into h into a plus b square units. Substitute the values. Half into 6 into 81 plus 64. Add these two numbers first. 81 plus 64, 145. So, half into 6 into 145. Do the cancellation. 1 2 is 2. 3 2s are 6. So, 3 into 145. 3 into 145 is equal to 435 square centimeter. Right? Now, so cost of painting for 1 square centimeter equal to rupees 2. So, therefore, we have to find the cost of painting for 435 square centimeter. That is equal to 435 into 2 equal to rupees 870. So, therefore, cost of painting the surface is equal to rupees 870. Yes, Kana? Am I clear? You got it? Right. Now, based on this, right. Fourth question. This is, listen here, Kana, fourth question. Area of a trapezium is 180 square centimeter and its height is 9 centimeter. That is, area is given and height is given, right? If one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 6 centimeter. We don't know the parallel sides. One of the side is longer than the other by 6 centimeter. Find the length of the parallel sides. This is different sum, right? Now, that is, compare with last three sum. This is totally different. Please listen to me. Area is given and height is there, and here we have to find the parallel sides. That is both A and B. Both A and B, right? What is given? A is equal to 180 square centimeter. A is equal to 180 square centimeter. Height is given. What is height? 9 centimeter, right? So, how to find the parallel sides? What that clue is given there in the questioning paper. One of the in the question, one of the parallel side is longer than the other. One of the parallel side is longer than the other by 6 centimeter. So, here I am going to take that one parallel side as x. A is equal to x. Yes, one parallel side A is equal to x. Another parallel side is equal to, that is, one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 6 centimeter. So, B value is x plus 6. Value of B is equal to x plus 6. Right? Now, area of the trapezium. Formula: half into height into A plus B square units. Right? So, substitute the values. Area is 180. Half into height value is 9. A, value of A, that is x. Here we take that parallel side A is equal to x, isn't it? That you substitute. Instead of A, take and write x, right? Plus, instead of B, x plus 6. Instead of B, x plus 6, right? This is 180 is equal to half into 9 into x plus x is what? 2x. 2x. That is in algebra we learned last year, isn't it? Like terms. Add two like terms, x plus x, 1x plus 1x, 2x, 2x plus 6. That is 180 is equal to 9 by 2 into 2x plus 6. Yes, right. Now here just interchange the sides. 9 by 2 into 2x plus 6 is equal to 180. Yes, so only in this bracket we have unknown variable. So take and write 2x plus 6 this side, that is equal to, already here we have 180 into this 9 by 2. We have to move to this side. So this fraction reciprocal, this reciprocal of 9 by 2 is 2 by 9. That is this multiplication number should come in division. This division number should come in numerator, that is 2 by 9. This is equal to, just to do the cancellation here, 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18. That is 199, 180. How many 9s are there in 180? Kana? 20. Right? 20. So this is equal to 2x plus 6 is equal to 20 into 2, 40. Yes? Right. This is an algebraic equation. 2x, unknown variable 2x is equal to, already this side we have 40, this plus 6 has come over this side now, minus 6, right? So 2x is equal to 40 minus 6, 34, right? 2x is equal to 34. So therefore the value of x is equal to 34. 2x means 2 into x, right? 34 divided by 2, 17 centimeter. That is, the value of x is 17 centimeter. So with this value, so we have to find the parallel sides. Already we take that parallel side A is equal to x we took, isn't it? So therefore value of A is equal to 17 centimeter. Value of A is equal to 17 centimeter and B is equal to x plus 6. Substitute the value of x. X is 17. 17 plus 6, 23 centimeter. So therefore the parallel sides are 17 centimeter and 23 centimeter. Right? Again one time I will explain to you. Listen here, Kana. That is, area is given there in the question and height is there. We have to find the parallel sides, that is A and B. So here I'll let A is equal to x. B value is, one of the parallel side is longer than the other by 6 centimeter. So B is equal to x plus 6, right? Area of the trapezium formula, half into h into a plus b square units. So area value is 180 into half into 9 into x plus 6. Like terms, x plus x, 2x, 2x plus 6. So 180 is equal to 9 by 2, that is 1 into 9, 9 by 2 into 2x plus 6. So 9 by 2 into 2x plus 6 is equal to 180. 2x plus 6 is equal to 180 into that 9 by 2. Reciprocal of 9 by 2 is 2 by 9. 1 9 is 9, 29s are 180. So 2x plus 6 is equal to 20 into 2, 40. 2x is equal to 40. This plus 6 will come over this side now, minus 6. 2x is equal to 34. X is equal to 34 by 2, 17 centimeter. Right? So how to find the parallel sides now? A is equal to, let A is equal to x, right? A is equal to x. So A is equal to x, that is equal to 17 centimeter. B is equal to x plus 6. X is what? 17. 17 plus 6, that is 17 centimeter. So x plus 6, that is 17 plus 6, 23 centimeter. Therefore, the parallel sides are 17 centimeter and 23 centimeter. Yes, got it, children? Right. Today's homework sums. Right. See, Look at the question. I'm going to explain to you. Listen here. Homework sums. First sum. An agricultural field is in the form of a parallelogram. The height of the parallelogram is 18 meters and the corresponding base is 12 meter longer than its height. So here you have to add 12 along with this 18 to get base. Yes, height is 18, base is equal to 18 plus 12, right? Then find the cost of leveling the field. Cost of leveling the field at the rate of rupees 25 per square meter. Yes. So with base and height find the area and then multiple that answer with 25. Yes, Kana? Right. Second sum. Listen here. Second sum is a man has to build a rhombus-shaped swimming pool. Rhombus. Here, rhombus. One of the diagonal is 13 meter. One of the diagonal is 13 meter and the other is 26. That is D1 equal to 13, D2 equal to 26. Then find the area of the swimming pool and also find the cost of cementing the floor. That is area of the swimming pool, cost of cementing the floor at the rate of rupees 15 per square meter. This is rupees 15. That is rupees 15 per square meter, right? So here first you have to find the area of the rhombus, that is with these two diagonals D1 13, D2 26. With these two diagonals you have to find the area of a rhombus. Then you multiple that answer with 15. Yes, right. I'll go with third sum. Third sum is a ground is in the form of isosceles trapezium with parallel sides measuring 42 meter and 36 meter long. That is, this is what parallel sides A and B. The distance between the parallel sides is 30 meter. That is height. Find the cost of leveling it at the rate of rupees 135 per square meter. So first you have to find the area with these measurements. That is, A value is 42, B is 36 and height is equal to 30. Then find the area with these measurements and then multiple that answer with 135. You will get the answer. Right? Okay? Right. Now, so this tomorrow, that is today evening, we are going to write one test, Kana, in these 2 units. Already I taught integers and now measurements is going to get over, right? So in these 2 exercises, you are going to write one test for 25 marks. Yes? Right. So question is going to be in this order. That is integers, addition of integers 2 sums, subtraction of integers 2 sums, multiplication integers 3 and division of integers 3 sums. Totally in integers 10 sums. So each sum carries 1 mark. That is 10 into 1, 10 marks. Right? In measurement, area of parallelogram 1 sum, area of rhombus 1 sum, in area of trapezium 1 sum. Totally 3 sums. Right? So each sum carries 5 marks. 3 into 5, 15 marks. So total test mark is 10 plus 15, 25. Right? By evening 6 o'clock, I am going to send the question paper in the WhatsApp group, Kana. So kindly go through the questions properly. So please write the test honestly. Right? Sit alone and do your work. And then after 1 hour, by 7 o'clock, I will send you the key answer. Sit and do the correction by yourself, or you can get help from your parents also, no problem. Right? And then take a click, that is front page, mark page, and send it to me. Am I clear, Kana? You got it? Yes. Thank you all.